Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and we are continuing our Kinfire Chronicles series. We are doing a side quest given to us by Guildmaster Lyra, saying it's going to be an easy job, so we'll just see how easy it's going to be. Called
this one out.
The Lonely Tower. Let's embark on this quest, shall we?
Yep, that's it.
It's very lonely.
In a tower.
Guildmaster Lyra unrolls a map of Atios on the table before you.
Talos has made a request on behalf of the Scholars Circle.
Sure.
A bit of a gush assignment for you.
Is she
lads,
Jamaican?
I'd say.
She leans forward and places a flag on the map a few days outside of Din Lux.
Archmage Archibald.
She stands and waits, but none of you react.
Archmage Archibald?
You shake your heads blankly until Lyra...
Oh, baby, say it one more time and I'll know.
It's like when someone speaks Spanish and you don't, and so you're just like, oh, let me talk louder.
Yeah.
Is it in Pig Latin?
explains.
Archibald is a renowned sorcerer. He fled society decades ago when the pressure of his fame got to him. He now lives as a recluse in a tower out in the middle of nowhere.
Maybe that's why I don't know.
Powerful magic has protected him from the darkness these last several years.
She points to the flag.
The Circle believes that whatever he's been working on out there all alone is likely to be truly groundbreaking. And we could really use someone of his talents at a time like this. All you have to do is convince him to return. You've been through enough by now that this should be a walk in the park.
We're gonna have to kill stuff.
Okay.
Somehow this is not strictly a talking adventure.
18-1. Boom, I thought it was going to autoplay.
Your journey to Archibald's tower is remarkably pleasant. The weather is clear, the wind is at your back,
There's
and
no
you have the
enemies.
fortune of encountering a caravan willing to share their orcish tea and warm cinnamon rolls.
And not a single one catches on fire.
When you reach the location, you scan the horizon for a tower, but find nothing but a decrepit building, just a few stories of crumbling stone.
It looks lonely.
You can't imagine who would so charitably call it a tower, but there's nothing else around. You try the wooden door, finding it locked.
Conundrum!
Oh, it's
Just,
Pick a lock.
okay, so just cat. This place looks abandoned. Let's sneak in. Or me and you. There's no need to be rude. Let's knock. We went with your guys' horrible decision. Mainly Cat's. Asha's horrible decision. I never blame you, Roland.
well, I'm of the
you're
impression-
a product of peer pressure.
And I don't see any reason to assume that there's nobody home.
Well,
Wait,
being meta, because they were like, oh, it's like obviously run down or something. Since
Yeah.
he's a wizard, I'm wondering if it's just like a defense mechanism.
Right.
Like, so it's like it's
like
magically hidden. Yeah.
So we knocking?
Yeah. You guys knock like right as I crouch down.
Tink tink. Blows up. So there's your Kinfire.
Are you sure?
Yep, because you and I were on the same side.
But did we make the right choice?
We'll find out.
But you got a Kinfire, didn't you?
You knock,
Hello?
and then wait. You knock again, a little harder
Knock
this
like a
time,
cop.
and the door quivers and falls off its hinges. You shrug and take a few steps inside.
Oh.
You stare upwards in awe. The tower is massive, stretching far taller than the exterior led you to believe was possible.
It's
A
TARDIS.
staircase, circling the room like a corkscrew, seems to be turning and moving along the walls like a living thing.
We don't want any.
Echoes a voice from somewhere high above.
We don't have
God.
to.
To assume from up at the top of the tower. Perhaps he will listen to reason once you reach him.
Perhaps. Okay.
Because he sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
We give memory 18A. Instead of forcing your way in, you politely knocked on Archibald's door. He didn't exactly welcome you in, but maybe it's the thought that counts. Cool. See what would have happened, Kat, if we went with you? But we do get 2 fate tokens,
You broke the fuck.
so that means we have a few in reserve.
Okay.
And we go to 18-5. Nope.
Right?
God, I keep thinking it's going to autoplay.
Wasn't it earlier?
The stairway shivers before you. You spot something moving among the bookshelves lining the walls. Small, winged creatures suddenly fly down at you with tomes hanging in their grasp.
Flying
You
monkeys!
try to swat them away, but one perches on a nearby shelf and lets out a loud squawk. A swarm of even more of the creatures descend on you from above.
I think we should have snuck in.
Okay, then we take memory. Memory 18G.
I remember this staircase.
Okay. Allies with health have corresponding standees and can be attacked. If an attack would give the target a status, add 1 damage instead. If an ally is reduced to 0, evenly distribute its ability tokens among all remaining active abilities. If 4 allies are reduced to 0, it go to 1813. So, the first time a seeker moves into a space with a number, read the corresponding card. Seekers cannot move across red lines. And do we have memory 18A? We do! We go to 18.6. Okay. So, am I supposed to have their cards? I don't remember seeing this. Oh, wait, they're allies. Alright, so we are up against the tower itself. Damn it, there we go. Boom. The power within. The power within. And then I'm assuming it's going to be the 4
Aww.
allies. Oh, wait, it doesn't say.
Looks like the tower's allies.
Yeah.
I think they know the word allies. I don't think they know it in the context of a game. For us.
Yeah.
Well, they're not our allies.
Exactly. They call them something else.
So far, they've all been the enemy's allies. Which we will simply refer to as pains in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They are flying monkeys, aren't they?
No, they're actually
They're like little dragons.
these little dragons. So, according to this battle setup,
Let's fat shame the purple
What, it's a
one.
battle?
yes. Yes.
I'm so tired.
I don't have these tokens, though. They weren't in the original fucking box.
Were they in the quest box? Is there a special quest box?
A moment tower?
No.
Okay.
No, everything should come in the quest that it comes with. This doesn't even tell me to place these,
Well, maybe something will.
I'll bet it's in one of the rule books.
That's the thing. Like, yeah, it's like, did we just miss it in one of the various rule books, or is it gonna? Do we just have to be patient? But like,
No, it told us to
I say we start running up the stairs.
open the atlas and take memory 18G.
And we did.
Which is this one.
yeah, which says
Which tells us they have corresponding health, and then, you know, deal we can deal statuses to them, but they take damage instead.
they just don't have tokens.
The first time a seeker moves into a space with a number, which is there.
Wait, number what? What happens?
These numbers.
Well, what happens?
We
when
read
do
the
that?
thing.
Maybe we should
So-
do that then.
No, because we start here.
Okay,
And,
right.
and this is specifically showing that there are allies in, like, the purple one starts here.
Okay, so put him there.
I am, but it doesn't tell me to do that, though. It didn't tell me, oh, grab ally card 18C or anything. I just... Because there's also... This setup is showing a crystal for 18A, but there's another crystal. So, I'm guessing this is the first crystal we get. And so we have 2 bookworms. So there's one there. And we all start here.
I'll be sleeping on the upper landing.
Yeah, I'm just going to be here. All these books are like right up my alley.
I should go first.
So,
Ooh, look at all these cards I have.
so we set up the tower. Yeah, Archibald's tower does not occupy a space and cannot be attacked. Bookworms target the seeker with Archibald's tower focus. Because it also says focus on closest to flag. What the fuck's the flag?
No idea.
Maybe it shows up when...
That's what I'm
Maybe.
wondering. But because
Yeah,
I
I
originally
needed that.
No, you don't.
Okay.
I believe in you.
I'll just take longer to set up.
Shut your slutty mouth. Because Because I thought the original problem was like, oh, you just didn't have the tokens, and so now I'm seeing that there's even like a bigger problem of what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, because then the little purple one has
Well, let's not call him little.
the disgusting, fat, obese American dragon.
That's much better. They hate little.
Yeah. Don't patronize.
Disgusting, fat, obese Americans hate the term little.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then it also says, okay, then the crystal's here, so... Alright.
Okay.
But that doesn't have any tokens, so it looks like it'll never go off.
Oh,
Or it's one of those 3 things that we haven't reached yet.
Yeah.
Wouldn't we like to know?
All right.
Well,
I
okay,
think I
so
should go
the... Oh, okay, yeah, we'll have you go first.
Just keep drawing until you get my token.
Then after that, keep drawing until you get mine.
Chubbums.
Chubbums.
Whenever he can move across red lines and attack for 5. Long neck has a ranged attack for 4.
Okay. And we don't know about the other ones yet.
Well, the tower doesn't have health because it can never.
The
be attacked.
other dragons.
Yeah, no, they apparently don't exist.
They will.
Yeah, they'll probably keep flying out. All right, draw your 12 cards.
So I assume that our goal is to get to here while being alive.
No idea. But if any seeker is defeated, we lose. So let's remember that.
But we have no win condition.
If a seeker moves into the space with the flag,
That's gotta be. That's gotta be.
you guys have your 1 armor. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do C for Chubbums, which has 18 health,
Okay.
and then
Long neck would be B.
Yep. Wait, what? That's 15. Okay.
I don't see a flag there. I see
Nope,
a
there is no flag. That's a
skeleton.
that's a crystal.
Oh, I see the skeleton as well.
Yeah, that's the same thing as this. It looks like
Oh, okay.
so. The crystal. Magic middle.
It's a crystal that sucks people. This is going
Oh!
down.
Oh God! It's sucking me.
Take card DP.
Take card anal ream. This one's spelled out.
That wouldn't be a flag, would it?
No, Brett. There's no flag. There's never been a flag. Now, why don't you take your turn?
So what you're saying?
Pretty close.
So what you're saying is,
let's just figure it out. Cat, go!
Ah!
Hurry up!
I don't want to go.
Ooh. You don't want to be sucked in.
I don't want to be sucked.
well, you can discard a card and pass.
Play your dumbass free neck
I want to
thing.
return the shit. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna.
Where'd all the armor go?
I know.
You
No.
picked it up and were shuffling and you
I
gave yourself 3.
Over
The one
there.
that was touching shit down here. And then I'm gonna throw my dagger at the fatty boy.
Yeah, fatty Bobaddy.
Yep.
Well, I'm...
Which dagger?
My dagger.
Okay.
My special dagger.
That's a special dagger.
Yeah, but this one can be thrown. Because it returns to me like Thor's hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You can boost her fucking attack.
I can. Do you want me to?
Sure, why not?
Whatever. 2, I guess.
And I can place 3 hurts on him as well, if we really want
You
to.
can, after...
That's a different action.
After attacking? Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry,
using
this
card to
is
attack.
the poison.
Yes.
I don't get to just, like, load it.
So you're attacking Chubbums?
Yep.
So you basically couldn't miss. Hey-oh! Is that 4 total damage?
I got 2.
Okay.
So.
Yes.
So it's down to 14. Nice.
And you couldn't help
Number
me?
2! No, I couldn't.
Okay.
Alright, that's the tower. The stairs shake beneath your feet, trying to trip you up. Each seeker discards the top card of their deck. Every seeker who discarded the green may move 2 spaces.
Have you guys thought maybe we shouldn't kill them?
I did discard a green, so I may move 2.
Oh. From the top?
From the top, cat!
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Oh, it's red. What happens? Ah! No, I put myself in this mess!
Nothing.
Okay.
So then each bookworm attacks. So
But, like, what if we kill all his pets and we get up there and he's like, are you fucking kidding me?
I just can't. Yeah, I just.
They were
can't-
supposed to run past them.
Maybe. I just literally cannot believe it doesn't mention a flag at all.
That's their fault then. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad for us, but
It's
like,
boom!
fundamentally, sorry that we can't fix your game.
Game's over.
Yeah, take memory card 18A, which was that one, and then go to 18.5, which is Shivers, which opens the map. Cool. Well, they attack no one.
Okay.
Because it doesn't
no focus.
mention what the flag is. There's no symbol determining a flag.
Sorry.
Unless there's
And it doesn't draw focus.
nothing else in here mentions a flag. There's no symbols on the battle setup. So, cool. They don't attack.
Alright.
Because it focuses on the person who has the aggro, and, I mean, you would assume the flag would be in the middle. So, sure.
And also, because I know people are probably going to point it out in comments.
Darkness.
Impersonate me.
Oh, it's the same thing. Discard the top card of your deck. If it's a green, you move 2 spaces.
Like, I'm really
Mine
curious
is.
on if people, obviously have found the flag, or like where is the information about the flag.
Right.
But it's
Well, I mean, maybe it's something that pops up. Is it a green? Discard it anyway, Brett. Do it for her. Hold her hand.
But you really soft hands.
He
Aw.
lotions a lot.
He's like a lot.
I take care of old people.
So
Actually, it's white.
That it is white, so that can count as a green if
Yep.
you want to move 2. You're like, I'd actually just rather stay.
Let's do it.
Come on, guys, let's all rumble and tumble and bumble all the way down here. All right. Well, the bookworms don't attack. It's me!
You want to
Me!
just run past it if it's not going to attack?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll,
I think maybe we
sure.
should.
I'll just go in there to 1818. Or 18, whatever. Whatever.
Or do you want to attack first and then find out what happens?
All my cards are going to be melee anyway.
Oh.
So, that is 18-8.
Cool.
Give me a sec. There's a shit ton of memories, and I have to filter through all of these. Oh my god.
Okay, I like the silence. I prefer games where we can take long breaks of just like not doing anything.
Fucking god.
You mean like chess?
Yeah. Did you find it?
I did,
Oh.
but I apparently I clicked the choice instead. Because, like, I just want you guys to see what this looks like. So that's what, like, whenever I need to find 18-8, it's not in sequential order, and it immediately already breaks down. So I have to keep finding, oh, there's 18-8 right there. But it's like, you saw that was in the tab of 18-6.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
A few floors up, the stairs arch over a small desk covered in books and parchment. Before you can reach it, the reptile-like creatures swoop down and pluck a few of the handwritten books from its surface. You grab for one of the books and find yourselves in a tug-of-war with 3 of the small creatures.
Yeah, why?
Good question. But one seeker in this or an adjacent space flips 2 cards. If the seeker reveals any red, each seeker gains 1 shield. And if it's core, your immense strike gives you an edge. Flip an extra card.
Well,
Nope, me.
Yeah, you got the most
Because
red.
I also have the most red. And I got 2 whites, so... Yep, so everyone gains an armor.
Well, I'm okay with that. Thank you.
And then take memory 18B. You remember a time when you
A
wanted
handwritten
books.
journal contains entries dated up until 10 years ago.
My work with the crystal has proved remarkable. As predicted, I have discovered an alternative method to creating a being. Like a revenant, but...
The rest of the page has been ripped away.
Okay. Then I'm going to wham, bam, shang-a-lang, and a sha-la-la-la-la-la-bay.
Didn't know you could do all that.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to taunt and just gain more armor. And
Do you want to discard or draw a card?
then I guess because they share the, no, I like my cards.
That's an attack of 0, right?
Yeah.
So it can be enhanced.
No, it cannot be enhanced.
Oh, it
because
specifically
it's the
says.
taunt.
Alrighty. So you don't want to rotate your cards?
No.
Okay.
No.
Done.
I just
Because
think.
that's all the help I can be.
Asha!
Hey, what the fuck was that? I'm just gonna move. I don't think we should be attacking them.
Okay, well, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, we probably don't. He's like, man, those were all my pets. Those
Yeah.
were my friends.
Yeah, that's like if somebody comes in here and starts punching Ganon.
Well, if he started attacking them, I'd be like, you are well within your right. I don't care whose pet it is. If their dog attacks me,
Okay,
I'm sorry, you're-
I guess if
they're-
I was a witch in the woods and someone came
Well-
in and stomped on my cat.
Okay, so these things are going to be attacking
Unprovoked.
us. Aren't they?
Yeah.
Now they are, because I attacked.
But like, if Ganon attacked
Right.
somebody that he didn't know, I'd be like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
So with that in mind, should we go ahead and try to annihilate them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
So we're just going to move and see what happens?
I think
Yeah.
we should see.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can anyone boost my move?
I can, actually.
Okay.
I
I'd
can
like
let
to
you
move
discard or
forward.
draw a card.
Thanks. Well, if we're not,
Me!
if we don't plan on attacking, I will get rid of one of my cards.
Okay, go ahead.
Can anyone boost my move?
Nope.
Nope.
You guys are fucking useless.
Yeah, I know.
Nope.
I can boost your hurt, but this is the one time I don't want to do that.
Rolling.
Rolling.
Well, all of my actions are attacks, which is
I
not a
guess,
big
I'll discard
Yeah.
as a pass.
Well, what I could do is I could aim a cleansing fire back at that space behind us, hit nothing, but
You could.
but that would allow... Nobody has any statuses, do they? No one's exhausted?
Nope.
Oh, well then, there's no point in that.
I mean, you can just pass.
I could just discard an action, or any card, right?
Any card. Draw and discard one card.
Alright, I will risk it and discard my soul burn.
Okie dokie. Cat.
Hello. Don't keep moving. And then I can discard.
Yep, because
Does it move now?
before you can move in and pass.
I've only got one more.
Darkness. Same thing. Discard the top card, and if it's a green, it's a white. So I get to
Nope.
move 2.
Mine's a red.
Okay, you just don't get to move.
Yep.
And then the bookworms attack. So this one will move to me. This one will move and can't hit. Alrighty. Number 10. That is going to be the bookworm, which I guess will move closer to me because they can go over red lines, but they can't attack. Number 8 is going to be this one, which can get to me and attack for 4.
Eight's a range?
It is range. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I block all of it. Number 1. Hey, flip over the top card. If it's a green, you get to move 2. Fuck me.
Nope.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh.
But at least I won't draw it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get to move 2.
Woohoo!
18, 9. 18, 9. 18, 9. There we
I
go.
think the wizard is still really up here.
We heard him.
Or is it?
Oh,
We
wait.
heard him try to get rid of us.
Or is it a figment of our little imaginations?
Okay, so Roland is present.
You reach a complex contraption of levers, gears, and wheels. A well-worn journal sits on an out-of-reach slab. 2 strange mechanical appendages hang above it, connected to a series of gears. Perhaps just the right combination of levers and wheels will bring the journal closer.
Alright, one seeker in this or an adjacent space flips 2 cards. If any blue are revealed, each seeker gains an armor. And then take memory 18C. Roland, you've seen similar puzzles before. I don't know if you know.
But I'm nowhere
Yeah,
close.
you're not there. So, Kat, you have a better chance of drawing blue than I do. So flip over 2 cards. That will count. So everyone gets an armor.
I fear the fact that we're stocking up on armor.
No,
Well,
it's the,
I'm kind of thinking that it's so we can kind of just like take the damage from
Roland notices something nearby.
Ooh,
I'm back here, guys.
Shut up, Roland!
which takes us to 18. Oh, we also take memory 18C.
18 caps.
That reminds me.
The handwriting. Oh, it's right here.
The handwritten journal contains entries from just a few months ago.
Oh, it has taken a good deal of time and effort to learn how to operate these burdensome appendages well enough to write. But finally, I believe I have mastered what once seemed like a simple task. Now I shall be able to conduct multiple experiments at once. A triumph, despite the cost.
Ooh, Dr. Octopus vibes.
Despite the cost, huh?
Then we place ally 18E into play, into the space that's 18-9, so it's here.
Hey, buddy.
And move tokens 3 and 6 to it.
Uh-huh.
So that one's going to be Nerd.
Nerd?
Yep.
What the fuck?
And that's
He's
12
got
health.
tape in his glasses.
Yeah, has a monocle. Can you not see the thing?
No, you fucking put it away from me.
Oh, and then we go to 1814. So this is where you know this.
Ah.
I love you.
With a single blow, you smash the crystal. The shards fall like glass,
It doesn't sound
scattering
like-
across the floor and tumbling down to the bottom level of the tower. Suddenly, everything stops. The stairs settle. The creatures vanish. The walls of the tower...
That doesn't sound right.
Nope, it was supposed to be 18-4.
Okay, we were like,
Spoiler.
I wasn't really listening anyway. I've checked out of this side quest because it's not done well.
That's why it's a side quest.
Well, the other side quest was really good. This one
Boy.
doesn't even tell us how to set up the thing.
One little setup, just completely ignoring.
A very fundamental thing where it's like, hey, closer to the flag. It's like, all right. Someone's probably like, you fucking idiots. It's right there.
I bet you hate games where they forget to put in things like roll the dice.
Yeah, how you actually play.
No, like literal steps. Like, we know you need to roll it. Like,
Roland grabs at a candle just before one of the flying creatures carries it away, because apparently it doesn't want to work. Do you know what this is? He cries, this is a carmine candle. They're exceedingly rare.
Oh.
He turns it over in his hands. It is visibly melted over time, but quickly a sizable amount still remains. They act as a powerful magical focus. Very few sorcerers can even manage to craft one. Roland gains the carmine candle card. He may add it to his unused cards or discard pile, and then put ally 18E into play, and yada yada, what I already did.
Excellent.
Whatever.
But I get a cool candle.
You get the old carmine candle. Boom.
Excellent. It's an action.
So you can put it into your unused cards or
Discard.
or your discard.
Right.
Boom, man! I remember like for the first like 5 quests you couldn't ever play cat. Well, go again.
I'm not used to this. I'll move, and then I'll discard and I'll redraw my hand.
All right, then you get your lantern back, which you
Kept. Sorry.
yeah. And then number 3, which is gonna be the new one.
What happens if we run out of cards?
What do you mean when you run out of cards?
Your
Oh,
hand?
sorry. Sorry, I don't do this very
In
often.
your hand. You get to flip your lantern.
All right, Nerd's gonna attack. He's gonna
Nerd.
attack me. It's
Oh.
range for 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 armor, so I block all of it. Number 5 is going to be the bottom one. The tower seems to pause for a moment as if taking a breath. You take advantage of a momentary reprieve. Each seeker may move 1 space.
Okay. I'm willing to. Thank you.
Archibald's tower refocuses. Closest to the flag. Sure.
Okay.
Then each bookworm moves 1 space.
I wonder if it was.
Actually, you're not close to the flip. Well, whatever. the flag is.
I'm just going to keep the focus.
Okay.
I wonder if it was supposed to be flag or if that was like their kind of like holding term.
I think that's exactly what it was. I bet you it's actually supposed to be the crystal.
In which case,
Yeah.
Misprint.
And I'm going to take it for what it says.
I mean,
Sorry, send out an errata pack if you fucked up. 6. Hey, man, that one came out with a vengeance, attacking me for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. Roland.
Yes.
I'm assuming you're gonna move.
I will move. Should I attack? Or just start tossing stuff?
No, because then they're gonna start attacking you.
Okay. Nobody has any statuses?
Nope.
So... I could use a shielded blow to gain another shield.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
It's a melee, so it won't do anything, but might as well. So now I'm finally tied with...
Me, nice.
Almost. Well, actually, yeah, we all have 4 now, don't we?
Yep. All right. Sure, I'll go because then I will do my. I meant to hold on to that card. Whenever I discarded. No, wait. No, where the fuck is it? I could have sworn I had. I card that whenever I attacked, I got to... Oh, Guarded Strike is the one I meant to hold on to. Sure, I'll just say I held on to that and got rid of a different card. So I'll attack that one for 2. Attack the nerd for 2 for 10. And
Now
then,
we're attacking.
Well,
Gives
no,
us a
I'm just
pain
going to get an armor.
Oh, well.
And then I have no actions left in my hand, so I get my lantern and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. And it's me again. Hey, Asha, excuse me. You want to boost my movement?
Can't.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like we always can until we need it, because, like, wow.
Yeah, the one time we actually need to move.
Which I probably replaced the card.
It's me again anyway, so I'm going to go into 1810. Give me 20 seconds to find it.
Give me one margarita.
There we go. Nope, is that it? That might be it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You spot a thin, black journal on a dusty writing desk, but the stairs twist and curve as if to keep the book away from you. You attempt to reach out for it as the stairway tries to buck you off.
One seeker in this flips 2 cards. If any green are revealed, each seeker gains a shield. Take memory 18D. Asha is there.
One
So
seeker in this.
your sense of balance allows you a further reach. You get to flip 3 cards.
3.
Since you're adjacent.
What color?
You need a green.
Okay, I got a white, so thank God. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so everyone's going to get an armor. Don't have enough.
So much.
There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Do you have an invisible armor?
Sure, I'll just pretend.
Since you're probably going to get hit, you'll just
yeah,
not discard one.
So then we get memory 18D. Okay.
The thin black journal has a broken lock on it. Its entries are dated 7 years prior.
Time is short. I have a matter of days before this wretched illness claims me once and for all. The crystal is ready. And, truthfully, I have little to lose by hesitating. Whatever the outcome, know that I lived a life in pursuit of knowledge. Archibald.
He's like, no, that I lived a life of rape and debauchery. Whoa!
I want everyone to know that. Anyway, we put in ally F, and I named him Underbite. So, and then he gets tokens 2/5. And
Was he here?
Yes.
yeah, I think we are actually supposed to kill these guys.
Well,
Yeah, so I guess whatever.
what?
It says, so the way that it ends is if an ally moves into a space with the flag or all 4 allies are reduced to 0. I guess it's supposed to be the crystal, because there's no other thing that denotes a flag.
Yeah.
So we should be trying to kill these after all?
No, we don't have to. It's the first person who gets to the crystal.
I mean, at this point, why
Unless-
bother? We've got so much armor.
Yeah.
And
Right.
we've been, honestly, I think it would have taken a lot longer, but now we're kind of just blitzing. 'Cause,
Yeah. So the fat one,
She said it was easy.
Yeah.
yeah, so Chubby is moving in, attacking
Woody.
for 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So discard the one that I have. Number 7 is going to be this one.
Long neck.
It can move across red lines, so it can move there
Oh.
and attack, which I block. 11. It's gonna be the
Fat
Chubby.
boy, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take a damage.
Nope, you won't.
Oh, haha.
Nice.
I still have to get rid of
Ooh,
the armor.
ooh, yes, and I
Yes.
have a green one. So if anybody...
9.
Actually, yours was green. Why don't you use yours? Because I can use mine for either of you.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm being attacked again.
Okay,
So
that's
it's going to be for 4
See.
damage.
Well, I'll block one.
Alright. Hey, a heart.
Okay.
Yeah, you're the closest one, so you might as well have you move.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
And then I do not have anything.
And no one can boost it.
I can. Do we want to return a chit to the bag?
No. Because we just drew me.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
But I'm going to do my Earth Blood Vials of free action and give myself another armor. Do any of my stuff give armor? Nope. So, that was that. Oh, that was the fourth one.
Everything back.
That was a lot. A lot of chips before having to...
And Bolt of Darkness, which is...
Right. Hey, we can pick. I'm assuming still me. Just cuz. Discard. 10. Hey, it's Chubby McDubby.
Chubba wubbo.
12.
Chubba wubbo.
Man, he hates me.
He's like, you're not getting away, bitch.
Attacking for 5. I only have 3, so...
I got 1 to
Okay.
block.
So I'll take 1 damage. 1. Hey! Each seeker discards the top card of their deck. And if it's a green, may move 2.
Nope.
Hey!
Moving 2?
Yep. Catching up.
I gotta shuffle my deck. Oh man, I could get like a shit ton of shields, which I might if I get to go again using my thing, because I pull all adjacent enemies and they can move across red.
Yeah.
I feel like it's appropriate that you're so far back, because you're just like scanning the books.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, oh, but yeah, the dragons, right.
You're trying to see
just
how
like-
many like can fit in your bag.
You're stealing them. Man, a lot of these pages
got
are
your
stuck
back!
together. A lot of these pages are stuck together.
So you're like running and scuffling and like dragon squawks, and he's just like, wow.
Hey guys,
Just-
don't forget!
In the back, there's me. Ah!
Yeah.
You okay up there? Leave a light on!
Yeah, and you're just like, uh-huh.
Yeah, core, wow.
I'm reading the paper.
Hey, it is a green. I made it.
Yay!
Woohoo.
I guess that was the flag, which the crystal just says when the Destiny bag... Oh, when the Destiny bag resets, read card 1811. Whoopsie! I thought it was you do that whenever we get there. Quest 18A, 1811, the bag did just reset. Give me... There we go.
Leave this place.
The voice echoes through the tower. The stairway rattles and the shelves shake, sending books flying in every direction. The crystal suspended above twists and flickers.
Anyway, so the crystal vibrates. The seeker closest to the flag moves 1 space away from it. Archibald's tower refocuses. So it says replace 18A with 18D and move the darkness token to it. So,
So you...
anyway, I made it there, I guess. I guess that's the flag. Which, I mean, I took the focus, so they were attacking me the whole time anyway. So once we get there, then we poop and pee our pants.
I don't want to get there.
I'll be sauntering up the stairs.
Because you just shit your pants. Alright, 1813.
Meanie?
I didn't want anyone to know. Nice.
Burn it.
That was a short one.
After what seems like hours of climbing, you reach the top of the tower.
Oh, we were
Flying
climbing.
creatures seem to hang
climbing
back for a
stairs.
moment, giving you a brief respite from their attacks. You expected to find living quarters here in the highest chamber, and perhaps find old Archibald himself waiting to give you a piece of his mind. But instead, all you find is the enormous glowing crystal suspended from the ceiling
Or
by
climb.
4 metal beams.
Okay, conundrum! Cat is this crystal must be controlling the tower's defenses. If we smash it, they might deactivate.
No.
So we're not doing anything you ever suggest
Well,
ever
first
again.
of all, that crystal is him.
Can we replace you with the bard?
Hey!
Can we just have a more cohesive and understanding
I
group?
didn't grow up with good morals.
Morals
well,
are-
sometimes he's on my side.
That is true. You are kind of like the devil's advocate between the group.
No.
So ours is there's more here than meets the eye. Let's
Yes.
try talking to it.
Talk to the...
Talk to the tower.
Yeah. You shoved your moth in my mouth.
You know, I think we should. Oh!
Hello? Archibald?
You call out. The crystal shimmers before you.
What do
tower seems to give a huff of irritation. You hesitate and then answer.
We're looking for Archibald.
You explain the dire
Who's
situation
talking?
in Lux.
Well, I'm afraid you found me. Or what I am now. You see,
He's lonely.
I am the very tower you are standing in. Every stair, every shelf, every stone.
He continues to ramble for a while until you can bring the conversation around to the matter at hand, politely requesting that Archibald allow a visit from the Scholars Circle to discuss his research. He reluctantly agrees, as long as they knock first.
Did we get 18F as a memory?
You discovered that Archibald himself has become a living tower through some method similar to the creation of revenants. He clearly can't return to the Scholars Circle in his current state, but at least he's given permission for them to visit and inquire about his research.
Okay.
I don't
I'm gonna call that a win.
Huh?
I'm gonna call that a win.
Yeah, gain 4 coin. So, boom. 4 coin. And open a silver treasure pack.
That sounds better.
Ooh.
You do not gain Archibald Tower's focus token.
Okay.
Quest is over. 3 city
Oh.
actions. Okay, well that certainly was an easy job. That we just kind of were like.
I had a hunch and I was wrong, but it worked out.
What do you mean?
Because I was like, oh, we probably don't need to kill them. He's probably gonna be like mad at us or something.
Oh well.
But we just kinda
we
beelined.
didn't have to kill them. Nothing
Yeah.
stopped us. In fact, the game was almost like, hey, yeah, flip over your card if it's green. Just basically move to the top.
So you were probably right. It just kept giving us shields so that we
Get through
could
it.
survive
Yeah.
and didn't have to kill them.
Okay, so our silver treasure pack, we have Pestilent Blade. It's a 2 attack. After attacking, place a different status of your choice on up to 3 of your target's active abilities.
Oh.
Pincer Maneuver, 4 attack, plus 1 damage for every other seeker in your space. And that actually doesn't draw aggro. Unerring Strike, it's a 2 range. This attack targets every enemy. Oh, that just it's like a magic missile. It doesn't even. It's a range, but it says it hits every enemy. So
Sorry,
it
it's
doesn't-
like a what?
magic missile. And then we have Avenger's Sigil, which is a ward action. While this card is in play, each time you are attacked by an enemy, give that enemy hurt. This could be really good for you. So the pincer maneuver is you need 2 Kinfire, and then all the rest are 1s.
Give me the old pincer remover.
So any of those sound sexy to you guys? I feel like a lot of them were really good for Cat.
The green one probably, but I don't know.
That's right, you don't know.
I haven't even gotten to use my good ones.
Actually, can I see the
My
pincer
new good ones.
and the green one?
The pestle, I almost ripped all those. I'm sad. Not gonna lie, I really liked the cuteness of all the dragons,
Oh my god, they're adorable.
but the side quest sucked. It's like, alright, you get to the tower. Anyway, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, this was pretty poop.
I guess I also don't understand like what the fuck he's gonna help with. Like, oh,
Well,
do
they
you
just-
want to turn into
We
a
got-
tower?
Well, we got some memories, and that'll show up later.
And
Well, it's really about the friends we
it's
made along the way.
it's the friends we made along the way. Any of these sexy cards
I
appeal
want
to you?
pincer, but god, that's 2 Kinfire.
Yeah, so, and you only have 4. So that card alone takes up 2 of your 4 slots for Kinfire.
Well, and like, I mean, like that clogs my hand too, because like that's 1 card is taking up 2.
Do you have any ward actions?
Yes, I have, I think just 1 now. I had 2, but I took 1 out.
Aren't we allowed to? Don't we have to like limit ourselves on how many Kinfire is in our hand?
Not in your hand, it's just in your deck.
Yeah, I've been nerfing myself.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
Just,
So you can only have 4 Kinfire
Right.
cards.
So this basically like
not Kinfire cards, Kinfire symbols.
Oh,
Yeah,
some of
so
them
that's
more
why
than
the
one?
2,
Exactly.
yeah, hers is 2.
exactly,
Ooh.
which means this basically like
Since we're not going with any of your decisions anymore, you're not going to be getting much.
I only have 1 ward action, which is it gives me a shield, and this counts as a shield. So it effectively counts as 2 shields.
I only have 1 ward action either, so that's what I was thinking.
You getting attacked and dishing out a hurt back to them, and with your status buffs is really good.
I've given up some of the status buffs.
Oh, you have? You kind of went away from that?
Well, just replace them with other things.
Gotcha. Yeah, but theoretically, if you wanted the pincher maneuver, I think you might have 3 Kinfire cards.
I think I
so you would have to get rid of 1, but then you can just replace it with something that's from our pack. You know? But we can take a look at that after our city actions. Because we get 3 city actions.
Who fucking who?
What happened to the other cards that we didn't choose? Are they still?
I put them in
stockpiled
a bag.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep our pack, like our unused stuff, separate.
Alrighty.
Boop. Okay, back to the great city of Denlock. What are these?
Those
You're
are
not
new
taking
ones.
them?
Not right now.
Okay.
I figure we'll look at them later.
Gotcha. That is fair. Well, we kind of rebuilt up our fate supply. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie.
Oh, you know what we didn't get by killing any of those? Is their bounties.
They didn't have any.
Oh, well,
The only bounty
You're right.
was the tower.
so if we would have killed all of them,
Maybe.
we could have sold the tower.
Or we could have sold the tower.
Or turned it into a magic wand or something.
I guess we could have smashed the tower. I don't know. But
Well, if we had like annihilated the crystal, I'm sure the tower.
I wonder if we... What was the Seekers Guild?
17? I think you have that.
Oh, yeah, here you
Oh, fine. I don't even want to look at it.
go. I hate the pamphlet.
Yeah, 17.
Okay.
You think that that's worth going back to now?
I'm wondering if we have a certain memory now.
Okay.
Which we only got...
Do you remember which one?
The one that was on
18F?
top. Yep. LIA memory. Yeah, because the rest of them it says discard after quest. Whatever.
Sorry, does the sweep on?
It does not count against your deck.
Thank you.
Yeah, consumables do not.
I was like, did I click
I'm
myself?
drawing. So it was 17.
Yes. If you're dead set on going there.
Oh. Yes. Where is D17? Oh. Okay. Denlux cards. And D17. I could have sworn I had. Oh, no, it's right here. Never mind, there isn't, because we don't have the card anymore. All it did was give us that quest.
Okay.
So going back does nothing.
Okay.
But maybe if we go to the Seekers Guild now, that was it, right? Sorry,
17.
What did they want? Scholar Circle. Maybe we can go to the Scholar Circle
We could.
and be like, hey, by the way, you now have access to talk to old Crystal.
Oh, we
Crystal
can't
Man.
return to the Scholar Circle. So yeah, that's a thought. Scholar Circle is 12.
D12. Do we have? We just did quest. This is quest. No, nope. We don't have memory 6i, so nope. Scholar Circle does nothing for us.
I figured.
Okay.
The Library of Light. Whispers of Magic. Even journeymen sorcerers might learn a thing or two. The Well of Hope. No, nobody wants hope.
No one has hope. No.
The Seashore Gym. Wishing to fortify their body and learn basic fighting skills.
I just want.
It just sounds like a waste of time.
It really does.
Like that's why I'm like.
Like
these-
I can only modify my deck so much.
Well, it looks like there's a bunch of ways to do it.
Yeah. Like I don't want to just be overloaded with
well,
cards
then,
all the time.
why don't we just rest?
Yeah.
We could try to pick up another quest.
No.
No.
Let's rest more.
I mean, theoretically, yeah, it doesn't like we can just rest 3 times and just pay just so we can modify our decks. Because right now we only get 1 modification by resting. Because apparently there's only 1 inn we can go to. Yeah. We're not renowned enough, even though we're rich as fuck, to be able to do anything.
Oh, you want to go gambling? Try to lose some of it?
No, I don't want to go gambling anymore. It was fun the one time. I've quelled my addiction.
That's all I needed.
Yeah, that's all I needed. I needed a little...
Just needed to know I still had it.
Like, here, let me see. What, like the dumbass pamphlet thing? Oh, I see now why we only have a certain number of cards. So what's D18? The Library of Light. Sure, let's go there.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of events that can happen, but probably none of them are available to us. D18.
The greatest remaining repository of knowledge in all of Atios, the Library of Light, has books on many topics.
What better?
Best place for light reading.
Yeah. He's in the magazine.
This is light? Yeah, wow. Okay, we have 20 options.
Okay.
So we can, if you wish to research, you may choose up to 3 topics. And then we remove that card from Dinlux, then return here. This ends your city action. So we can look up Altan, Darkness, Dwarves, Dinlux, Elves, Fauna, Flora, Geography, History, Humans, Kinfire, Magic, Mothlings, Music, Orcs, Politics, Recipes, Religions, Revenants, and Ziva. There are 3 of us. We'll start with your word talker, word tongue,
Word forger.
book spine,
I create words.
paper.
Just call me Roland.
You don't have to. Short fast.
Hey now! Wait a minute!
Roland!
I'm thinking of researching Kinfire. And
You
see if
can do
there's-
that!
See if there's a deeper mystery about what's going on.
Well, there just
and
might be.
What the origin is.
Okay, Kinfire, boom.
Hey, does everyone know that Kinfire's from hell?
From a scholarly
smells.
treatise on Kinfire for the uninitiated. The
that's not
substance known as Kinfire is a pure, condensed magic. It appears as an ordinary flame, with the following exceptions. 1. The color is silvery white. 2. The flame gives off no heat, though it can still burn the unwary. 3. It burns without fuel and even when wet. 4. Its light repels the darkness when all other lights fail. Smaller units of Kinfire, known as embers, may be split off from the holy flame in the Great Lighthouse to create lanterns, revenants, or other smaller lighthouses. Splitting is a slow, complicated process, accompanied by many rituals. Embers split off from the holy flame will never be stronger than their source. Once split from the core, an ember cannot be split again. It is believed that if the holy flame is extinguished, all embers originating from that core will be instantly extinguished as well.
Guess there's only one way to find out.
Alright, they need to kind of calm. Like, I'm all for ambiance, but whenever it becomes so overbearing, like, it's like that guy's voice was really good. I enjoyed that a lot, but then it's like.
Like at movies?
Huh?
Yeah.
Like at the movies?
Yeah. Yeah, and you're like, I can't understand anyone anymore.
Well, that gave us only one potential piece of useful information.
Yep. Alright, Kat.
Revenants
see
are
that
created
one.
from
No, I'm gonna read it out loud. You have to pick which. Altan, Darkness, Dwarves, Denlix, Elves, Fauna, Flora, Geography, History, Humans, Magic, Mothlings, Music, Orcs, Politics, Recipes, Religions, Revenants, Ziva.
I'm gonna do religion.
Religion! Doing the old religion?
Can we research side quests?
No.
From Worship Worldwide. While there are countless gods and religions throughout Atios, the focus of this study is on the 2 most influential in the Dinlux region. Ziva is the creator goddess worshipped by most people in the area. The Temple of Ziva rules these territories, which makes it difficult for other religions to gain traction there. Ziva's theology emphasizes tradition, order, and honoring the holy flame. People of the Berian Empire follow the Great Pantheon. They believe in many gods, each responsible for different parts of life. The Empire was able to avoid internal religious strife by integrating the gods of conquered nations into its belief system. Its followers even believe in Ziva, but consider her just one more deity in a pantheon of many. Worship of other gods is technically legal in Dinlux, but generally discouraged.
There you go. And I'm gonna do
Zero.
Flora.
Fine.
You should have done mothwings.
Oh yeah, I guess I could, but I don't care about my moth.
Ah!
Don't even know why she's attached to me.
To get jealous when you like other animals.
That's true. Yeah, when she had an attitude.
She was stressed.
All right,
Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
18-7.
So he has room for one emotion. And
Cool.
It's 8.
Can't wait to see the Rule 34 about her.
The moth.
Yeah. There's a shit ton of Tinkerbell Rule 34 that I make
What?
and sell.
Harvest in the darkness.
Doesn't sound right.
Okay, no, that's right. All right.
Well, you're doing
As we
Flora.
know, the darkness leaves strange new terrain in its wake. Swamps where there were mountains, forests where there were valleys, and so on. But what is often overlooked are the properties of the plants growing in these new places. From just my very limited excursions, I have discovered flowers that bring euphoria, leaves that
I'm
relieve
on
pain,
them right
and
now.
trees that absorb and release magical energy. Just imagine what other wonders await us. Let us not hide from this opportunity. Only embrace it as a gift we need only the courage to accept.
She had to record it at her job at the club. She was tight on time.
And then I get memory DA. I'm the one that gets something.
Cool. You did the good research.
You work for the cops now?
Scribbled in the margin of a book called Harvesting the Darkness in the Library of Light, you found an interesting description of an improved extraction method used on plants. It's possible that a botanist of some sort might find this information valuable.
Hey, now we can go back to Luca and get all damp from his voice.
Or the secret garden.
Shut up, Roland.
What? We could go to the secret garden. We know plants now.
I don't think we can actually. At least we can't have an event at the. We went to the secret garden. That's whenever I kissed that girl.
I think so.
Pretty sure she was an old
You want to
lady.
take it back?
Take the kiss back, kind of.
She only gave me a tomato.
All right, fine. Lucas T. House is number 3. Of course, we can go to other things that aren't on this list. We just don't know what they are, right?
We have to have. We have to have the card.
Yeah, but we can go to like 1 or 2. Oh no, they're here. 1, 2, 3.
No, we have D1. We could go there. We just don't know what they are.
Yeah.
We only have 3 city actions too.
Well, what was that? Was that our first
Oh,
one?
if we have memory. If we have memory DA, we go to event DB now.
DB Cooper.
So for our second action, we can go to Luca.
To Taco Bell.
We can go to Taco Bell.
I'm hungry. I mean, dinner.
Anyway. Where the... Oh,
Interesting.
you said it was D3, right?
That
3
was
is the
DD.
T House.
Alright, T-House, and then we go to event DA. Right here. Right here.
Roland offers Luca the strange flower that he found on the way to Olander.
Have you ever seen a plant such as this?
Luca looks it over carefully.
Honestly, I haven't. I sense powerful magical properties in it. If you sell it to me for 5 coin, I may be able to develop something new.
Roland quickly agrees.
Yes, you're more likely to bring out its true potential.
no conundrum
than
there?
I am, I'm afraid. Much obliged. I should have the new potion ready by the next time we visit.
Now come here and give Papa a kiss.
Around my bosom.
He puts the
I...
stem in his urethra.
By the way, name's Albert.
Albert Fish.
Albert Fish.
Not heard.
Might cut off a slice of your butt cheeks and fry it over on my pan. You gotta leave children room to grow.
No, that's the wrong person.
They're all the same! We discard memory 5A,
Okay.
which I can't find.
Well, is it because we have it?
No, I looked.
Well, then how can we have it, like, to discard?
That's a good question. Because it just said if we had... Maybe it's supposed to be DA. I bet you it's DA.
Yeah, it's got to
this
be
our-
because that's the book we picked up.
Yeah.
Second silly little typo? Okay.
Yeah. And gain 5 coin. I love how they just have, like... values of 1.
They probably didn't think we'd get so crazy rich.
They're like, oh, surely they're going to spend it. And we're like, our decks feel good enough.
Well, what else can we spend it on?
Well, now we have stuff. So now we had 2 Scarlet Tonic cards.
It'll give you scarlet fever.
Or it'll cure it.
We don't know which.
So here's Luca's tea house. Okay, so now we can buy Scarlet Tonics.
Sounds useful.
Which costs 3 each.
Cool.
All seekers discard all statuses from their hands, removing any discarded exhaustion from their decks if able. It's a free action.
That's a good one.
That is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
How
many of them are there?
2.
Okay.
Just 2, but I don't think we can buy them right now. Because he said, thematically, he said, hey, next time you come visit, because this ends our city action, and we only have 1 more left.
So do we get a memory?
No, it's just available in his inventory now.
Okay, so we go back to the tea house. So I'll point out one thing that I just noticed. Building on something I noticed before. We can go anywhere from 1 to 22, right?
Yeah, as long as we have the card in the deck. That's why we couldn't go to 31, because there are 2 other Dinlux packs that most likely will have other locations.
Okay, and this is 1 through 22.
Yes.
Because we'll get other... so there are 2 spots in 1 to 22 that are not mentioned.
Okay, so
we have no idea
is it number 1 and 2?
Nope.
Well, number 1's not on there either.
21 and 15.
21 and 15.
Mm-hmm.
So if I look and see if there's 21 in here, there is no 21.
15.
And there's no 15.
Okay.
So there you go. So basically, we can only go to the ones in that pamphlet.
Okay. Well, the Secret Garden it is.
Well, we only have 1 more city action, so I'm assuming we'd want to rest so we can
go
actually
back to our shitty hotel.
If you want to, sure.
Well, only to get rid of any potential exhaustion, which I don't think we got, or to put in something in our decks if we want to.
Do that, yeah.
But that was Quest 18, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Stick around for the rest of the series. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.